Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with Reinhard Mey and a song called Kinder von Izieu. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. However, I don't usually do research ahead of time, but I did get a little bit of information on this tribute to 44 Jewish children and educators rescued from Nazis in France, only to be deported and murdered in Auschwitz during the Holocaust. And it's about a lost potential, apparently. So I did print off some English lyrics, but I've set this up to come up with English lyrics. If it works, if the CC works, I'll go from there. If not, I'll have a look at my sheet here and see what I can do if I have anything additional to say about the lyrics. But Reinhard Mey's voice is awesome, often with the guitar, really beautiful. I've done a few reactions to him. Check in the description below. And I will put a link to my playlist for him if you want to see all of my reactions in one place. Also put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It helps channels a lot. I hope you'll hit the subscribe on my channel as well. Thank you very much to everyone who has taken a moment to push that button. And also thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information and suggestions. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I can, and it all helps the channel. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your request. This is a viewer request, by the way. To bump up your request, just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction a lot quicker than on the regular list. It is just super long because there are so many requests and so many fantastic artists out there. I love this picture of the children here. I think this is going to be a tough one to get through, but let's do it. Sorry, Die Kinder von Izieu, Reinhard Mey.
Waren voller Neugier, sie waren voller Leben, die Kinder, und sie waren 44 an der Zahl. Sie waren genau wie ihr, sie waren wie alle Kinder eben, im Haus in Izieu, hoch überm Rhonetal. Auf der Flucht vor den Deutschen zusammengetrieben, und hinter jedem Namen steht bitteres Leid. Alle sind ganz allein auf der Welt geblieben, aneinander gelehnt in dieser Mörderzeit. Im Jahr 44, der Zeit der Fleißchen Schergen, der Spitzel und Häscher, zur Menschenjagd bestellt. Hier wird sie keiner suchen, hier oben in...
Okay, I'm not going to stop too often, but yeah, the flight to safety, or safety in quotation marks. There were lots of things that happened that weren't great, but at least some did have some safety. But as I said, I got a little, somebody sent me a bit of information, so I don't think this has a happy ending. But yeah, in the era of zealous servants, yes, of course. Well, I was just doing what I was told. I was just doing what I was told, and we're facing this again. We're facing people, you know, unhappy when they're told that they don't have to follow illegal orders, and for some reason there's huge pushback on that. It's, you know, but this is the problem. If that's your answer, you know, it wasn't me, I was just doing what I was told. I get it though. It's how, you know, if you and your family are going to get shot or other thing, then how do you not just continue to do as you're told? But then on the other hand, if you do, this is what happens, unfortunately. And I probably put a hold on the comments on this one. I had to put a hold on another Reinhard Mey. I just received a comment this morning which I haven't responded to. I probably will let it go through with my response, saying just how wrong I am. Well, okay, you can disagree with me, but I don't think that I'm wrong in my comments on that one, and I hope I won't be too wrong on my comments on this one. War is horrible. Will you defend yourself if someone's attacking you? Yes, I think you will. And I understand that completely, but I still think that we can do better. Somehow, we have to do better.
Der Spitzel und Häscher zur Menschenjagd bestellt. Hier wird sie keiner suchen, hier oben in den Bergen, die Kinder Kinder von Izieu, hier am Ende der Welt. Joseph, der kann malen, Landschaften mit Pferden. Theodor, der den Hühnern und Kühen das Futter bringt. Lilian, die so schön schreibt, sie soll einmal Dichterin werden. Der kleine Raul, der den lieben langen Tag über singt. Und Eli, Sami, Max und Sarah, wie sie alle heißen, jedes hat sein Talent, seine Gabe, seinen Part. Jedes ist ein Geschenk und keines wird man denen entreißen, die sie hüten und lieben, ein jedes auf seine Art. Doch es schwebt über jedem Spiel längst eine böse Ahnung, die Angst vor Entdeckung über jedem neuen Tag. Und hinter jedem Lachen klingt schon die dunkle Mahnung, dass jedes Auto, das kommt, das Verhängnis bringen mag. Am Morgen des Gründonnerstag sind sie gekommen, Soldaten in langen Mänteln und Männer in Zivil. Ein Sonnentag, sie haben alle mitgenommen auf Last.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's a holy day, doesn't matter whether it's a sunny day. Yeah, tragedy, horror can happen on any day. And I was just thinking, you mentioned earlier about the children, just like any other children, and you see, uh, we see videos in news broadcasts, etc., children in horrible conditions in the place today too, where there's famine or war or other tragedies happening, and you still see kids playing in the street or trying to smile for the camera. And yeah, kids are just, full of life and energy and hope, and it's just a shame, uh, especially when it's done deliberately. Nature is cruel enough.
Sie haben alle mitgenommen, auf Lastwagen gestoßen und sie nannten kein Ziel. Manche fingen in ihrer Verzweiflung an zu singen, manche haben gebetet, wieder andere blieben stumm, manche haben geweint und alle gingen den gleichen Weg in ihr Martyrium. Die Chronik zeigt genau die Listen der Namen, die Nummer des Waggons und an welchem Zug er hing, die Nummer des Transports, mit dem sie ins Lager kamen. Die Chronik zeigt, dass keines den Mördern entging. Heute höre ich, wir sollen das in die Geschichte einreihen. Und es muss doch auch mal Schluss sein, endlich nach all den Jahren. Ich rede und ich singe und wenn es sein muss, werde ich schreien, damit unsere Kinder erfahren, wer sie waren. Der Älteste war 17, der Jüngste grad 4 Jahre, von der Rampe in Birkenau in die Gaskammern geführt. Ich werd sie mein Leben lang sehen und bewahre ihren Namen in meiner Seele eingraviert. Sie waren voller Neugier, sie waren voller Leben, die Kinder, und sie waren 44 an der Zahl. Sie waren genau wie ihr, sie waren wie alle Kinder eben im Haus in Izieu, hoch überm Rhonetal.
that really, really pulls at the heartstrings, those guitar strings, and I think there's a violin at the end, but it's really pull on the heartstrings. That guitar was beautiful throughout, though. Um, and of course, Reinhard Mey's got an awesome voice, a great vocal, great storyteller as well. Unfortunately, this is a true story again of a horror show that humanity created and continues to create, unfortunately. But a beautiful song, a very sad song, very emotional song. Really feeling it. I'm trying to hold back because if I get too emotional, I'll start coughing again, and I might not be able to stop. I was coughing most of the night, coughing in the morning. I have not a cold, it's or a virus. It's some, who knows? Doctors don't know. Um, but a small problem compared to what these children faced, and so many other people. Also in my notes said, and educators too. Yeah, of course. Um, yeah, just really sad. Each child, each person has his or her own talents and abilities and skills, whether it's artwork, singing, writing, building, so many things that who knows what these children would have become and could have done. It's all lost, that talent, and even anybody, they have a family, they have their own children, they have, it's just exponential what the loss is. And yeah, this is just a great picture because you can imagine from the faces on some of the, well, all of the children, different things that they could have done. I like this guy. It looks like he has a no, it looks like a stick. But at first I thought it was a balloon, but that doesn't look like a string. It looks like a stick, but I'm not sure. Whatever he's holding there, looks like he's got a bit of attitude back there. And this one with the almost jazz hand, it just makes you smile. But then, of course, the song is so sad and so horrible, and to think that these children, you know, not maybe these children. This is a picture. I don't know what these is a picture of, but the children that were taken back and lives taken away. Anyway, I don't have too much more than that to say. It's just that it is incredibly sad and painful, but Reinhard Mey makes beautiful music nevertheless. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, but you can also let me know in the comments what you think of this song, what you think of Reinhard Mey in general, or anyone else for that matter, or you can just let me know how you're doing, or you can tell me that I'm totally wrong and war is fun and great and wonderful and fantastic. That's what some people seem to be sending me messages. But, you know, some of them have been deleted. Some of them I will answer, even though I think that they're wrong, but yeah, it depends how they come through. Check in the description for a link to my playlist for Reinhard Mey. Check there also for a link to his channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment. At the very least, subscribe, and also check to see a way to bump up your request and get it much, much, much quicker than on the regular list if you should like to do so. Apart from that, have a beautiful day. Keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.